Hi, this is for class 8787. It was nice to see you guys last night. Your homework is going to be in 4 parts, okay? This video is going to be to help you do your homework, okay? So the first thing, last night when I was talking to you guys, you made many mistakes with syllables, okay? So syllables are like computer. When I open my mouth to say the word computer, I say com-pu-ter, which is it's very clear if you use the correct number of syllables. Okay, in English you kind of need to. Unfortunately, Korean and English has different ideas about syllables. So I'm going to send this to you, and just please put this word list here. Number 1 is book. Book is 1 syllable. It's not book. And even books is still 1 syllable. So just take book and put it down there. Okay. Car is also 1. So please put it in this column here. Right. So try to go through all these words. You can put any words you want. It's okay. I just really want you to start thinking about syllables. Okay. Homework number 2. I'm going to give you this idioms thing. This is please get rid of that smell. Okay. So the idioms are actually down here. So the first one here is get rid of something. Get rid of something. Okay. Get rid of something means that something is here and you want to send it somewhere else. Sometimes it just means put in the garbage. Like, oh, this red pen is terrible. This red pen is terrible. I need to get rid of it. In this case, it means put it in the garbage. Okay. In other times, it can be like, oh, I have a headache. Oh, I want to get rid of my headache. It means you want to lose it. You want the headache to go away. In here, in this homework here, please get rid of that smell. They want the smell to go away. The smell is really, really bad. Okay. The second idiom here, it says turn something on. This one's very easy. For you guys, this will be no problem. Turn on, turn off. Turn the computer on, turn the computer off. Turn the TV on, turn the TV off. Okay. Lights on, lights off. This one's quite easy. Get worse and worse. Okay. This will be used for a situation. Okay. So like maybe somebody learns to speak Chinese and they live in China for 10 years. But then they go back to America or go back to Canada. And they say, oh, my Chinese speaking is getting worse and worse. Okay? Or maybe driving in the city. 20 years ago, there was not many cars. Now, there's lots of cars, and people are not as careful as they used to be. So say, oh, driving in Busan is getting worse and worse. Or pollution. Pollution's another one we say is getting worse and worse. The air is getting more dirty. Worse and worse, okay? Can't stand something. This is a good idiom. We use this a lot. Can't stand something means you hate it. You hate it, okay? So you'll say, oh, I can't stand this music. It means you really, 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 really don't like this music. Or some smell. You say, I can't stand that smell. Oh, the smell of budangi? I forget the Korean food. But the kind of stinky little tiny worm things. You say, oh, I can't stand the smell of that. Or you say, I can't stand my work. It means you want to quit, okay? You can't stand something, okay? Next one, what's the matter? I think you guys are fine with what's the matter. Take a look at something. Take a look at something means that you will look at it quickly. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, good. I took a look at it, okay? Or maybe you want to ask your boss, oh, this is my important report. Please take a look at it. And the boss will look at it and then will criticize your report, okay? And then maybe you can make your report stronger. Okay? And the last one is lose it. Lose it. When lose it means lose control of emotions. So like When Daryl when Daryl won the lottery, he lost it. It means like whoa, jumping up and down and all this kind of stuff. We'll say he lost it. When Daryl got all the money, he lost it. But losing it can also mean a bad thing, right? So like maybe somebody's grandmother will die. So say, oh, when Daryl's grandmother died, he lost it. And just cry for hours and stuff like that. So when they say he lost it or she lost it, it means they lost control of their emotions. Okay, we'll talk about all these next time. But what I want you to do here is try to learn these idioms. That the definitions are here. Think about them. Okay. Then you can do a little bit of homework here. You can answer these questions on this page and answer the questions here. You can also do this one. These questions here are about you and these idioms. Okay. Don't worry about this section down here. You have to listen to something. We're not going to do that. And then you can do this homework here. Okay. Next time we can come together and we can talk about this story. Okay. We can talk about the story and we can talk also about your answers. Your answers down here and here are very interesting. Okay. So try to think about those. Okay. Okay. So this is your homework part 2. Part 2. Okay. The first one was the syllables. Syllables. This is part 2. This is part 3. Okay. So part 3. It looks like this. There's also a picture here. The first picture is actually this one. The first page. So it's a story. It's half a story. This one's called Something Funny. Okay, you can read it, and we'll definitely talk about it, okay? But right now, I want to help you first, not with the story. You guys do the story. What I want to do is help you with the homework, okay? The homework is on this page here. Sorry, I want to help you with the vocabulary, okay? So the vocabulary starts here in exercise C. Exercise C. So the first one here is recognize. Recognize, okay? So now that I met you, I recognize you, okay? I recognize your English ability a little bit, okay? The noun is recognition. We can talk about it next time, okay? The second word here is boring. Boring, okay? So here is boring. Please be very clear. What is the difference between boring and bored? Okay, I will ask you next time. What is the difference between boring and bored? It's the same difference as interesting and interested. Scary and scared. Okay, there's a big difference there. I hope you guys can understand. Okay, we'll talk about it next time. But you can look in a dictionary. Okay, so boring and bored. Impatiently. Impatiently? Impatiently means someone is not patient. Okay? Again, I think these should not be that difficult for you guys. Okay? Impatiently. Here, shivered. Shivered just is like this. Okay? If you want to look at a similar word, look in your dictionary and look at the word shudder. Shudder. S-H-U-D-D-E-R. Shudder. Shudder and shiver can be very similar, and we can talk about that next time. Okay, so here's shiver. Here's tornado. That's a dictionary word. If you don't know it, look in the dictionary. Screeching. Screeching is a type of word called onomatopoeia. We can talk about onomatopoeias next time, but screeching is a sound word. Okay, a sound word. So when the door opens very quickly, it screeches. Okay, it's similar to the word creak, C-R-E-A-K, creak. But screeching is a little bit more faster speed. Okay, screeching. Weird, I think it should be okay, and then apologized. Okay, so you can look at this homework and you can put them inside here. And then definitely work through the story, okay? Read the story and know the vocabulary and you'll be fine. If you have any problems, please phone me and or email me, okay? Phoning might be faster, but you can also email me. Your fourth homework is going to be pronunciation, okay? So your fourth homework is going to be the pronunciation of B and V. The video, I also give you video and it will help, okay? Okay, guys. This video is long, so take care. Goodbye.